I'm not too much of a film buff, and I'm certainly no film scholar, but I do love David Lynch movies, and recently I've had the occasion of really being blown away in a way that I never have before, aside from with Lynch, by Tarkovsky. And just for fun, yesterday I put together a little competition, sort of in the form of like March Madness brackets, the way you might see with the basketball tournament. And I have their movies going up head to head just to see where that will go. So before we get to the first round, there is a little play-in match between The Straight Story and Inland Empire, and the winner of that match will enter into the competition. So round one, which is the left side of the bracket, I have Tarkovsky's Mirror versus Lost Highway. We have Ivan's Childhood versus the winner of Inland Empire and The Straight Story. I have Nostalgia versus Mulholland Drive. Tough battle right there. Andrei Rublev versus the Elephant Man. Solaris versus Dune, which was the genesis of this tournament. That was sort of the obvious comparison right there. A tough one here, Stalker versus Blue Velvet. A couple of cult favorites, I think. An early film, The Steamroller and the Violin, which is the only Tarkovsky I haven't seen yet, versus Firewalk with Me. And then we have The Sacrifice versus Eraserhead. So that rounds out the right side of the bracket. And the winner of each match would then make their way into the quarterfinals, potentially the semifinals, and the final round. I've chosen not to include Twin Peaks: The Return as an 18-hour film. That didn't make sense. Plus, I didn't have room for it. If I did, it would probably, on my personal ballot, it would probably make its way to at least the semifinals. But my prediction, having not gone through this, will be probably one Lynch and one Tarkovsky in the final round. But who knows? It's just a silly thing, and maybe I'll fill this ballot out. Maybe I won't. But I could certainly recommend these films to anybody who hasn't seen them, or anybody who hasn't seen them in a long time, because as I texted somebody recently the other day, in a moment of exuberance, perhaps a little hyperbole, I said, "This guy is even better than Lynch," and man, is he good! So there it is, just for fun, a little Tarkovsky Lynch uh, tribute in the form of a contest. Hope you all have a good day.